The article that I read this week covered L3Harris's acquisition of Viasat's Link 16 business for $1.96 billion. Initially, that kind of caught my eye and got me to read the article because Viasat isn't like in a great place right now given their super public hack in Ukraine. That was kind of a big deal, and I didn't expect them to still be able to sell part of their business for almost $2 billion. That's kind of crazy. The article that I wrote this week focused more, though, on what role cybersecurity is going to play in the mergers and acquisitions process for this. Because if I was on that cybersecurity team, I'd really want to have information on what is the historic state of the system. When did this hack occur? How can I make sure that there haven't been hacks before this? How do I make sure there weren't backdoors in the system that were a result of this hack? Things of that nature. Like how can you be sure that a system that you're buying is secure? So my article goes deeper into that and some of the main concerns that security researchers are going to have. Just at a high level, incomplete information, so lack of logs, documentation, past evidence of intrusions, accountability. Who owns the system now? Is it your team's cybersecurity team? Is it the team that you're acquiring it from? Is it a combination of both? It just slows things down because you don't know the answer to that. Or most of the time, it's kind of convoluted, just muddies the water. Historical information. So you can go through and you can pen test the product all you want. You can look at the tech. You can look at their tech stack, look for security vulnerabilities, run scans. But it doesn't tell you anything about the historical state of the system. The thing you're buying right now may be super secure, but if it was hacked a year ago and now there's a backdoor, you're kind of out of luck there. And it's super hard to find backdoors sometimes. Also, just during the integration process, you're more vulnerable to attacks. That transfer of information could be hijacked. It could just be somebody's man in the middling. The whole process could be somebody taking advantage of the process in general. And finally, the human element. So people might be getting laid off because of this. They'd be pissed. It might start going insider threat. I'll suggest, if I know what my company's internal communications are like, I may not know what your company's internal communications are like, or the people who are acquiring it from's internal communications. And that kind of opens up this big realm of phishing attacks, especially if my company has been having phishing attacks. We may be very aware of what those look like, but the company that we're working with now may have no idea and may fall for them, or it probably has a higher likelihood of falling for them. So, what does all those things look like for L3Harris? That's kind of the interesting thing, and they haven't released any information on that, but I'm sure they're doing a lot of due diligence in this. I'd imagine they're probably tripling down on their efforts that they normally do, given the severity of the most recent hack and the fact that they're trying to continue using this product in government assets. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.